I haven't even gotten there yet, and I'm already overworked today. You may be asking, why? You haven't even made it to work yet. I didn't get a chance to finish my thought before the day kind of like took over, but man, it was kind of a joke earlier in terms of being done with work before work even started. It became, oh man, it is toasty. It became no longer a joke about 3 minutes after I got there. Holy shit. First of all, it's toasty. Second of all, I had to sit there for a second and take like a big deep breath because I was like, what the fuck is going on? But then to make like matters worse, if that's what you want to say, but like to add insult to injury, I go like get in and I have 13 emails, which for 5 days I was honestly expecting a lot more than that. But I had a bunch of emails that I'd missed, whatever. And so I go through them, and a lot of them are mission critical shit. That's like, hey, this needs to be done right now. Do this. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've been on vacation. Why is it like, why are all of these, and mind you, my vacation been planned months in advance, but why is it that there's all this shit that needed to have been done days ago that's been in my mailbox for me to do? And I had a couple emails that are like, are you going to get started on any of this? Mind you, very small company. We're talking less than 30 people work there. And so I had to lean around the corner and I was like, was my vacation just totally disregarded and forgotten? And Bill was like, oh no, I don't think so. And I was like, okay, well, there's a bunch of shit in here that, you know, I'm being told that needed to have been done days ago. Luckily, it was already taken care of and done by Delaney. Shout out Delaney. She'd already done everything. But I was very upset because I have a bunch of these emails, like I said, and it makes me look like I'm lazy and incompetent for letting it, like, all this shit that needed to have been done not be done. But I wasn't here to do it. And then also there is this thing that really annoyed me where like somebody made a mistake and put money where money wasn't supposed to go. And so I put in an email, I was like, hey, we should potentially have a conversation in the next couple days regarding people doing this correctly. And the response was, oh, well, like it literally takes you 2 seconds to look where the money ended up. So like, it's really not that big of a deal, not really needing of a conversation. Someone was like, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be there. Can I go back on vacation? Ugh, not a whole lot to show for today and our first day back in the office. All I know is that I want to go on vacation again. I don't want to be here. Put me in a heated pool, get me a beer. It's just been a long day. Actually having to work, imagine. But like I was talking about earlier with my coworkers, I get like a slow introduction back into the workforce. I have 3 days this week, 4 days next week because of Memorial Day, and then we're back to 5 days a week. And I'm good off of it, to be completely honest with you. I mean, like, if I could sell a kidney right now, I would. Any buyers? Another victory for the OGs. Taking on the work day. Whew. Talk about a long one, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about a long one. But the night is still young. There's still things to do. according to the forecasts, tomorrow and Sunday are supposed to be amazing. Today, not so much. Also, my last taste of vacation. Even though the local store, the local little grocery store, has these now. Huge W. Glad to have Strabango back. However, they have changed the formula a little bit. It's not the same Strabango I knew and loved. Still my favorite flavor. Don't get it twisted. It's a little bit on the sweeter side, so I can only have it, 6 out of 7 days. But man, it's clear cut number one. This flavor is so good, and I am so glad it's back in mass production and I can find it. I swear, if the local convenience store stops carrying it, I'm crashing out. Casey, back-to-back vlogs of zero content? What is wrong with you? My excuse for today, and it's a very valid excuse, is I forgot my goddamn camera in the car. I was like looking around for it while I was doing stuff. I was like, well, what happened? I had it because I recorded stuff this morning, I very vividly remember. But, lo and behold, come to find out, I left it in the car. Oops. Today has been kind of schmeep-schmoppish, I would say. A little bit more schmop than schmeep. But, yeah, there's absolutely nothing going on today. We checked in the orders. It's Friday, right before Memorial Day weekend. My boss's sister, who works for the company, was like, yeah, he probably should have just closed the store for the weekend because, it's going to be so dead here. And I was like, thanks. That's so good to hear. That's so great. I'm glad that I have to be here the rest of today. As you're saying this as you're leaving, I have to be here the rest of today, and then I have to come in tomorrow. Super. Excellent. I'm so excited. Aside from that, it's been relatively calm. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. Very beautiful day today. Definitely wish I was doing literally anything aside from working. It's also crazy to think that a week ago today, we were just getting to the Airbnb. Didn't realize how good we had it. On to victory for the OGs! Taking on a walk day. 2 down, 1 to go, baby! I am going to start off the drive home segment with old reliable. Some bitchin'. As you may know, I have used CapCut as my editing software for the vlogs since I started the vlogs. One, because when I first started on my phone, it was just the easiest thing to use. Obviously, it's very well optimized. There's a reason it's the choice thing for a lot of people when it comes to editing. So, I've been using it ever since. Even when I got the MacBook, I've been using it with the MacBook. And the reason I didn't fully switch over to DaVinci, because I have DaVinci on my laptop, but the reason I didn't fully switch over to DaVinci was because CapCut has all of my favorite things editing saved, because it's a cloud-based service. So all of this, as you may have noticed, it gets repetitive sometimes, but all of the music I use in my vlogs, except for a few times that I've been lucky to use something that Astro has made, all of the music though in my vlogs is from CapCut. It's just right there, super easy to use. Click add and ads, bingo bongo, good to go. And it's all saved. If there's ever a song that I can't use in this video, but I want to use in a future one, I just save it and it's there ready to go. There's a couple other settings and stuff that I have saved on there, some preset things, but I have it, it's ready to go. Tell me why we are 106 vlogs into the vlog now. Exporting your footage is now a paid feature. At least for me. It wasn't a paid feature yesterday. It wasn't a paid feature anytime recently for me, but all of a sudden, when I saw the export had the shiny logo on it that it only ever does when you're using a paid feature, I clicked on it and it said paid features being used, unlimited exports. So that was fun to find out while I was trying to edit yesterday's video. So I'm having to just thug it out, relearn. I mean, I use DaVinci every time I edit a short. That's what I use for editing short form content. already. So I know how to use DaVinci. I wouldn't say good, but I know enough to get through and add the elements I need to add and keep it pushing. However, I can't help but be very annoyed with the fact that the software is now making you pay just to export the footage. Now, I get it. Get your bag however you can. And CapCut has been infamous for making free features paid over time. I could understand if you wanted to export with a watermark or stuff like that. I can understand. There's not an option for that, though. It's either pay or hope you had fun editing. You can't post it. You can't rip it now. Which, whatever. Maybe I'm making a big deal out of nothing. And again, I understand businesses need to make money at the end of the day. But I do find it weird that I haven't updated the app. I haven't done anything like that. I close my laptop when I'm done using it and plug it in every few days. It's really only connected to the internet when I'm uploading something. Aside from that, it's offline all the time. But I never updated it. The apps aren't set to auto update. And just randomly, for whatever reason, and maybe it's because I've hit the cap for how many videos I can edit for free, but for whatever reason, it decided I can't do it anymore. So the biggest obstacle I now have to overcome is adding royalty-free music to the videos that doesn't sound absolutely terrible and matches the kind of vibe that we've established over the last 105 vlogs. Again, I'm probably making a big deal out of nothing, but I have a platform to bitch, so I'm gonna bitch!